Have you ever gone back to school shopping and these are the only notebooks left at the store? Or did you have to get these notebooks because your parents refused to spend the extra couple of dollars and get you the cute Lisa Frank ones? Or the ones that have little puppies? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you how to make both of these super cute notebooks. I don't know if it's just me, but I was so disappointed with the designs that they came out with for the back to school notebooks this year. I couldn't even find any Lisa Frank notebooks. I mean, what's back to school without Lisa Frank? When I was looking through all the designs, I just felt super disappointed, and me being the person that I am, of course I was going to do a DIY and show you guys the business. So to start with, the notebooks that I used were from Walmart. I got them for 38 cents each, link in the description. I decided to print off all of my images from Staples, and I think in total it was like maybe $2.30 for all of the images I got. If you have a printer at home, I would recommend just using what you have. I know a lot of local libraries also will print images off for free for you, so just use whatever is the cheapest and the easiest option, but for me I just went with Staples. And as you can see in the video, I originally had 3 images I was going to use, but I decided to only use 2 of them instead. So first I'm going to start off with the movie 13. I went ahead and grabbed my image and just trimmed around the edge. When you're laying down your image, you really want to pay attention to the placement. Like, you want to make sure it's not too lopsided and that it's actually as centered as it can possibly be. I just used regular clear tape to adhere my notebook. You could use like a duct tape or a packaging tape. You could use a glue. You can use Mod Podge, literally whatever you want. I've been making school notebooks like this for years, so I wasn't too concerned about how long it would last, but if you're a lot rougher and you want to make sure your notebook is going to last and look really great throughout the entire year, I would recommend buying a pack of clear vinyl, which is just like a plastic sticker essentially that you can stick on top of the notebook, and that'll just guarantee that it will 100% will last. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my image. I'm just pressing it down to make sure everything is perfectly adhered, and then I'm gonna go to the back side, cut the corners, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and tape everything down. If you don't want to tape everything down, you could use glue. But I recommend really using like a duct tape or something a little more heavy duty. But honestly, the tape that I used worked perfectly fine. So now I'm going to show you how I made the Perfect Sisters notebook. Unfortunately, in this clip, I accidentally lost my giant purple scissors, so I had to use these little green like safety scissors. It was so hard to even cut perfect lines with them, but you know what? I had to figure it out. So after I finish cutting out my image, I'm just going to go ahead and add some tape to my notebook. So after I'm fully finished adding all the tape to my notebook, I'm just going to grab my image and smooth it out and put it on my notebook. So once again, on the back side, I'm going to go ahead and cut the corners and then tape those down. Then I'm just going to tape down the other sides of the notebook. So this is just how the final 2 notebooks came out. They're both super cute. Remember what I said, if you want them to last even longer or if you're worried about the paper ripping, just buy some clear vinyl. They sell it at Walmart and throw that on top and literally it'll last you the entire year. I just think that it's really fun to make these types of things. And like, if I was in school right now, I would definitely be DIYing literally all of my school supplies because I like everything to be as cute as humanly possible. And I really just wanted to remind people that yes, you can DIY and make things unique and make it your own way. I feel like anyone who was super like alternative or weird kind of had to make their own stuff because you couldn't really find that type of stuff like in stores as much. Now you can go to Ross and find a super, alternative outfit or go on like Shein and buy something, but it wasn't really like that a couple of years ago. That's kind of like a new thing that's happened within the past 5 years. So, and for anyone who's interested, I have this LOL surprise notebook that I made as well, which is hella cute. Tutorial for this in the description. Once again, I have my super cute Hello Kitty rhinestone notebook. Tutorial for this in the description. And you're watching the tutorial for this right now, so hey, I'm showing you guys, I'm giving you guys, I let you know how to make the cute shit. How to make the cute stuff, I let you know. I don't want to hear any more people complaining that they can't afford to have a cute notebook, because I think in total this costs maybe $1. So guys, I'm gonna need you to kind of do stuff yourself a little bit. But I made this notebook literally in like 5 minutes. So it's a really quick and easy thing to do. And it is so cute. And obviously you don't have to use those notebooks for school. You can use them for journaling or literally anything. They're just cute. But that's all I have to say for this video. Peace out. I don't know if it's just me, but I was so disappointed with the notebooks that I saw at back to school. What the fuck am I saying? My eyeball. I'm super serious right now. Oh my god, that's probably gonna be a blooper.